Okay, this is I've gone through this game right there. Let's turn it down a bit. So just gonna start a new journey. But I'm gonna do a different mode because I was gonna just literally just keep on going, just walk, because I've got a lot of things in the game that I wanted. So I was just gonna go straight to New Game Plus 7, but my damage output, this is on the bow. I don't know if I'm gonna just do all the bow and no armor, because I've enabled when you got +5 rings, 516. This will be going to New Game Plus 3, and I've only got so many things. So I don't know if to do. I've done some hard modes and whatnot, you know. So this is, yeah. The arrows I think are doing the most damage. Well, I don't know. We'll see. Let's go into and make sure. I might do the other mode that I've done, because it regenerates my health. Because I was thinking about doing a red tears time. I don't want to keep on playing Cinders all the time. Do you know what I mean? Because I've been through the game, I've seen the changes and whatnot, and I've already uploaded one, then I got diverted to something else, and then whatnot. Do you know what I mean? I've got a limited time. You know, I've got to literally concentrate on my music as from tomorrow. Because I haven't done nothing for 3 years, and it's not going to come to me like that. Bought a load of music, got to sort it all out, and yeah, it's got to be delivered on the 29th of November. Not just one, a load of mixes, and they've got to be done like proper. Do you know what I mean? Usually I can just knock them out straight away, but when you haven't done nothing for 3 years, you know, you don't lose it. You just out practice a bit, that's all. So we're going to begin journey 3. Sorry. I mean, you can keep on going where we start here, because you don't start. They've messed around. I've got all the rings. So you get this. Obviously, you would have started before Vor. So why I'm doing so much damage is the bow, because we are using. This is where you get ring of 5 plus this. These all boost my stats a lot. Flynn's ring +5. You have to boost these up yourself. That, and then if this wasn't coming up, this is Elden Ring. You get that from beating an NPC before Gale. Okay, so I've gone all through the bosses, and don't get me wrong, I like the last glass cannon, but I can't find the bottoms, because I know if you start with the bottoms with this, you get poise. Or you do when you start the game with this, you get poise. It might be the acolyte. You get natural poise, and that stays with you. Because I've done a Soul Level 1 run on this game, and I was surprised. I didn't think I was going to make it. I just put it in the comments. But they've changed things, but only weapons and whatnot. So we're going to decide a journey, and I just want to regen my health, because I just want to try. I like playing with the bow a lot, you know. Configure journey. Right, standard mode is not ordinary, explorer mode is wanderer mode, mythic mode, gauntlet mode is extremely hard. We're going to do explorer mode. I need the HP regen. It might suck a little bit for me. I can negate it because they got weapons that stops it, so I can do that. Because I've plussed up the red tear stone to a +5. Do you know what I mean? But this mode, you just generate health. You know what I mean? So starting we're going to start here. So, do you know what? This. Oh, begin journey. You sure? Yeah, that's it. So all those other modes, see, I don't need to go anywhere and pick up any ring. Now what I am looking for, to see if I get poise, or it might have just been the starter class. I mean, I could put the obscuring on and just actually be not aggroed at all. See, I don't need none of this, honestly. I am full to the max. But it's just, I just want to see, because I'm missing the bottoms, whether it was just a starter class on the last patch. Because I started off with the Acolyte, and where is Wee Man? Oh yeah, 99 luck as well. So 99 luck, everything scales. I just imagine it's throwing items. So the Moonlight arrows there, they do a lot of damage, but you've got to run through the whole game. Right there. Where's what's his name? Just trying to think where so this is what they've added. Right, well, I can't go to Corrupted Gun there at the moment, but this would be Century Palm, which is no, I've got too much of everything. So Corrupted Gundyr here. They've added these guys. And if you're low level, that's Selwa, that's he's from Dark Souls 2. So you can summon him in quite a few places. And not just the boss, you go right through. There's another hard boss in there, beyond Corrupted Gundyr. But you need to kill it says to activate him, it says prove your strength. There's a ton of Black Knights, you just got to kill the Black Knights, then you fight him. He's not too tough. So I've got a shit ton of stuff, honestly, just overwhelmed with stuff as a lot of these mods do, you know. I mean, I love the Flynn's bow, but what they've done is they've got rid of the making your weapons up to a +10 and all that lot, and then your rings go up to a +5 instead of like +3s, all of them. So don't need to do nothing here. We do not need to do nothing here. So just out of it, I just want to see where right, this is. It gives you get a pale tongue. I don't really get it. It's an easy fight. I've done it loads of times. He stays there all the time. I just want to see where see all these things. See my storage is absolutely full. Surprisingly, I haven't been invaded a lot. Well, a little bit. I just was trying to concentrate on just playing the game. The NPCs are harder, yeah. That's what they have made. All the NPCs are a lot harder. There's one that's going to spawn up the top there. I don't need that. I just want to see where what his name is. That's all. How many times have I picked up this ring? Is he behind here? I'm only interested in because I want the bottom half of his armour just to see if I get the poise, or is it just a class? I don't know. Or is he the other side of kind of? It doesn't matter because it might be. They changed the class I'm on about. You get the secondary palm. I would have chosen that class because I forget what class I chose. Oh, a class that I've chosen before. So Pickledy P, I really don't know what he So the one thing this mod, I'm not picking up all that stuff. This is Dumbledore out of Dark Souls. So he will tell you all this stuff which I've got loads. So as my bow is doing 199 damage, how many tried the spells? We've got the Insanity Catalyst, I'll do. We'll keep my weight under. We've got enough arrows, but I don't want to keep on going through this game because this, to get everything, you know, it's progression. Look, it bought everything in the game. Every single one. Done 2 playthroughs. These are expensive. The reason why is because you see the witching urn, this, that. You get, instead of having all those bombs, you get infinite. So they cost a lot. All the throwing items and all that, like you spend a lot. Like they've got beast blood pellet. You get infinite. So they cost a lot, but she drops everything, and then Brown's collection. This is good armor to wear as well, but it might put me overweight. But I do like playing with the bow. But and obviously this is new down here. Just showing you some new things. You can enable this. It also enable another. It also enable an aggressive one as well, so it would chase you all around it. I don't think you get anything for it. We're way too high for this continent. Obviously, that's the PvP. So, Grey Rat. The thing is, Grey Rat you don't send him off to pillage. So that's what I was wondering, it's just, is it worth getting him? I don't know anyway, so. Oh, I should have been able. Let me go back a minute. I should have enabled I see someone doing the convergence mod. It come up because I didn't think you could do a bow build on a convergence mod, and some guy had done one, and I was like, I wanted to do one, but I didn't see anything in it. Mind you, it's stuck a ton of hours in it, believe me. Max level, doing quite a bit of damage, but you know, I just didn't think you could do it. But obviously he done it. Not one shot in, but it was on New Game +7. But yeah, only showing you, I think, Gallamadir. Otherwise, I would have gone for that because I've done this quite a lot of times. But I do like the bow. So I should imagine throwing items with scout with this as well. Right, this is what we're going to enable. I don't know if I can enable all of them because these are the ones that are 99. So we'll see. It's just English, please. Right. Boost maximum equipment load by 20%. Right, we've got dexterity. And we've got luck. Right. Luck is... I don't know if they all stack. Let me see. Nah, it's still the same. I just wanted to see. I don't know where. I bet what's his name is behind the whatchamacallit. Bone Man. I forget his name now. I think he might be the other side of the wall. That's what I'm trying to say. We've got enough arrows. Moonlight arrows. So I could just run through it with the obscuring on. Wait there, I've got. Yeah, I've got the power, this confident because it gives you more attack power. We'll see. We're not going up there because it's an NPC that just comes through. Right, let me. Right, Elden Ring is not going to do nothing, but you just lose some stats a minute. 65, 65, like that. Yeah, I'd rather just run through this game and be quick about it. So there's two kinds of obscurings. Around. Let's get in the power tongues. Where is it? There you go. So I don't have to deal with the bullshit because, to be quite honest with you, I've picked up all the rings in the game. If I've missed something, then that's it. I don't want to be. I'm overloaded as it is, so I'd just rather just. This doesn't work with bosses though. Let me see if I can get grey rat out, just to see if it's because the key's not there. It is. It's just I've got so much of this stuff. I was gonna do a red tear stone at New Game +7, but I mean I just. Even though this I have played so much of this mod, Cinders all around, and the Convergence mod. My impression of the Convergence mod was It's a better mod, but you don't get these plus rings that you've got that I've got here. Got loads of these rings. See, the moonlight arrows, I don't know where you get those. Obviously, you can forge them, but you need to go for the game. It took me ages to find the Flynn's bloody ring. And on console, I run my console max. I've had max level 802 characters for years. But my account got banned, and so I got it unbanned last January after nearly 2 years. So I lost about nearly 3,000 hours of Dark Souls. This was on console. Anyway, so I was running my 802 character, which I didn't know, through the New Game Plus cycles. It should be. It's in a box. Just looking for the key to get it. I didn't know I was running it with 2 Ecstasy Ashore. All those New Games is here. So New Game Plus, whatever. Gone past New Game Plus 7. I was doing a load of them last night, just the main game, vanilla. Not realised, kept thinking, well, something's up. All the Esther shards I was chucking away, I thought I'd maxed them out. I was just watching an Italian go on Twitch. Yeah, she's a little bit younger than me. She looks like I think she's born in 1973 from Milan. No, she's on New Game Plus 199, but she's doing a randomizer. I mean, I've gone into her, I popped into her stream a couple of times, and she was on New Game Plus 33, so she's gone naturally. To me, I don't see the point of keep on doing like loads of new games. If you want, I mean, by all means, you know, but it's not. Where's my attack? See, if he just stays there. I think the moonlight arrows that I've got. So you can make that ring a +5, which will give you more. You can make not that Elden Ring that I took off, just boost my stats a bit. I've got this ring. That's a hell of a boost. I was at 125 for a long time before I started leveling up. Just for invasions, yeah. So there's not a lot of things that have changed in this. Oh, it's the NPCs are hard. I've read most of the thing. Some of the rings are better. If you want to go to New Game Plus 7 naturally, or whatever, you'll be doing it for a long time. But the options there straight off the bat. And so are these as well. These drop primordials. And I've got a high luck, so look. Didn't drop nothing. It drops the fragments that make sure rings go to +1, +2. Oh, there's another one. I've added more because it's... nothing. I've got a load anyway. I don't need to upgrade any of my rings. I've done what I need to do. I'm just trying to think, is there? So where is he? I think he must be. I'm sure I had his armour. I looked at my inventory and I just didn't have it. I've got a half it on. So where's the other? Look. Or is that it? He's got to be behind Krupsigundir. Now, I've got a lot... See, all this, I have got, you name it, X amount. It's just trying to figure out, because the moonlight arrows do a lot of damage. I've got the moonlight bow and all that lot, so he's not here. He is. So wait there. So I've got exactly what he's wearing, yet I've got trousers on. Is that it? Let me put something on that puts me under. Oh no, under 20. Increased dark damage. No, something a little bit. It's got to be under. It's got to be well under that. Sorcerer trousers. Increase max FP. What's this? Astrologers. What's this do? They do all the same. This is the thing. They do just different. Footman's trousers, that's over. What does this do? Boost dark defense. I'll just put these on for a minute. It might be the class you start with. I'm sure it is. I'm sure like you haven't got those. Persevering. I'm watching this one. Halloween. Out of interest, let me just see. So I got invaded last time playing at this high level, without being at 125. His armor is you pick up a piece of his armor, it just seems a little bit strange. Looks like I am wearing it, but I don't know. I just wanted to check the poise, because you got poise with it. That's what I wanted to do. But we're just gonna run. See how long this takes. Because you don't pick up ashes in this game. Nope, there's no ashes whatsoever. That's why I like the obscuring. I mean, nothing's changed in me running through new game. Apart from it getting harder, and you wanting to showcase the spells and beating bosses with magic or whatnot, you know, that's about it. See the HP regen, and yeah, I could put this on a really, really hard mode, which I've already done 2 really hard modes, which are prove your strength and prove your endurance, which took me about forever. See, this is why, and these petrified eggs, you drop them and you get embers and you get like, I just seem to be getting the same stuff. Doesn't matter what confident I've got on, I seem to be getting the same stuff. I.e. the amount of armour that I've got from what's his name? I forget what his name is now. God. Demon Souls guy, Soul Brand, you know, the stamina guy. It just seems to be dropping that. See, this ring doesn't work. It says it is meant to work in the convergence squad. I was watching Fighting Cowboy, right? He'd done a poll of. I'm sure his viewers have said, "Oh, necromancy. They like to see like necromancy."
Aha. Well, I get it.
Oh, and you get the old no. So I'm sure they said, because necromancy is fucking shit in the convergence squad. There's one spell that is really cool called Creeping Rot. That's the only spell that would actually do anything. And now I can see, I'm starting to pick all this crap up, which I don't want to do. Do you know what I mean? Hold on, what are you doing here? So new game plus cycles, they are. Because these are rings. In the bows that's sitting at 1200, over 1000 damage. I've got no armor. Nothing. Absolutely fucking nothing. Worthless. See, they really need to. I mean, Cinders was always. It's always a good mod. Cinders does things well, where other mods, where convergence doesn't do, and like you don't get +5 rings and stuff like that. There's not much change in the environment in this game. You can make it hard as hell this game if you want to. Do you know what I mean? But I mean, with all the, I think with all the Elden Ring hype and no, I didn't get a network test for it, and people whinging like fuck about it because it's, well, it's the PvP community. It's not balanced, and I tried messages to people like FighterPL, just ignored the message. Even G9, one of them spoke, and I didn't understand what is actually happening in the mod. Some guy from Digital Foundry tested it, and Lance McDonald, if you haven't heard of him, he's a very experienced guy that's don't know, like, is it be, yeah, just, oh, it's just, I'll just run past it all. I'm just going to open up this. Even he said, because if you look at the PvP and the invasions, it's absolutely bullshit. And I wonder to see what people are racing. You can't backstab, you can't do nothing. All the weapon, all the glitches have gone over from Dark Souls 3 to Elden Ring, apart from the bow glitch. These have all been tested and sent back to thingy, but you can't backstab, you can't, it is terrible. And then what they found out was, with the PS5, because this is launched on the consoles only, but most people were playing on PS5, there's 2 APIs running. I haven't got a clue, this is what Lance McDonald said. He said, now from software, I've got to fix this, and he knows, because he's the one that, you know, he's the one that knows how to hack and model this stuff, do you know what I mean? So he was basically saying they need to fix it, and I think this is what's wrong. Lag, you can't backstab. I mean, then you get backstabbed by players. It is weird. I mean, the game won't die, rest assured, you know what I mean? It's a new game. A lot of people are just getting a little bit we're getting a little bit. We're getting a little bit. What should I say? We're not landing a backstab or anything like that, or it's whiffing. Do you know what I mean? You know, when other players and then they land it because it's a bad internet. I think it could be me personally, I think because they haven't mostly gone to Twitter and had a look. Do you know what I mean? You know what I mean? So there's definitely an issue because it's flagged up straight away. So, well, what I'm sort of like trying to say, it could be an issue with people on PS4, because actually, remember, the game was naturally a PS4 game, and PS4, not PS5 game. You know, they would have done the patch like other games. And it's what Lance McDonald was saying, that there's something about the PS5 is running 2 APIs. That is what's causing an issue. They didn't mention anything about PvP, but about the game running in general. It seems to be running more stable on the PS4 Pro, and he ran it on PS4 base model and had no issues whatsoever. So it ran better, while on PS5 people were getting issues, you know what I mean? And then he upgraded this Lance McDonald, upgraded to the PS5 network test, and he seen the issues, and he said, well, from software needs to be contacted about this, because he said they're just so well known to just not do nothing about it. If you don't let them know, they just leave it. Even though this is a beta test, but people that are in the PvP scene, it will be no good. If you can get backstabbed and, you know, by the people that you invade, and you just miss their backstab. It can't be just bad internet. You know, it's okay. It's only it's only a whatchamacallit. It's only a beta test. But will they do it? You send that info. I would have gone straight away and like. I mean, I've been watching a lot of Fighter PL stuff, and he was nearly rage quit. And he said he played it for a long time, but you got a Selwood here to help beat the tree guy here. But it's just they need to fix it. You need to be able to, if you're going to do a backstab, you need to be able to land, not like bloody Dark Souls 1 backstab, do you know what I mean? But make the game balanced on both sides, you know what I mean? You know? Otherwise, the game won't die. People will not go back to Dark Souls 3 when Elden Ring's released. The game is vast, and you know, by people that are in the know, what they've got to play is about 10% of the game. So, yeah, that's what they've got. You know, they've got 10% of the game, and there's loads of stuff which I was watching some of the people that was playing. These fucking poison bad, these though, and those mimics down there, they let off gas which is no. They need to let the people know. Do you know what I mean about these issues? Because all the PvEers going through, they're just casual. Do you know what I mean? Most of them, and they seem to be winning. People that are experienced at the game, you know. I will guarantee, I will actually put my hand on my heart and say, when it moves over to PC, when it's been on platforms, it's like, I think Fextra Life said, or maybe Vassividia said, okay, February the 25th, I've already bought the game, you know. So it could be delayed again. They need to fix something in the game. For people that do the PvP invasion, I don't PvP, right? I don't mind invading and do a bit of trolling, but I like to get to max level and all that lot. But I do like to invade. I'm not like a meta level. Nobody don't even know what the meta is because you can't decide until the game.
I help anytime.
Until the game's released, you know what I mean? So yeah, people are whinging like hell, mainly just for the reason is that it's understandable when you're trying to backstab and it's just not happening. You get backstabbed yourself by essentially, you know, people with bad network. But I think it's a little bit of both. Bad network, bad internet. You know, I've got really fast internet. Anyone in the world I will connect with fast. You know, doesn't matter. If they got good internet, I'll be okay with someone from Australia. Do you know what I mean? Which is from the UK, where actually New Zealand's even further. I'll be fine with them. So, bad internet and being on PS4 doesn't help. And like I said, there is an issue with the PS5. I'm not a techie. I just know that someone. I better take this thing off because I won't be seen by whatever his name is. This will put me overweight, won't it? No, it won't. Come on, you. Come on. There's two down there, I can see. I've got a hawk thing as well, up to +5.
No!
There's a shadow.
Well,
Go on, Sigwell, because last time you stayed up here.
I, Sigurd of the Knights of Katarina, fight by your side!
This is different, this is a different type. Pale tongues. Oh god. I mean, like I said, I've only chose this because of the attack boost. Yeah, but you tell these people, these Twitch streamers, that they're trying to test out their PvP. I'll just put it in their link. Only one person. It's like they don't know. Do you know what I mean? And yet you see their posts on Twitter. Do you know what I mean? It's like, I don't know what's up with Sigwell, but it's bugged. So, people don't want to know, do you know what I mean? That's it. But at the end of the day, the game has got to be fixed. I can't see people going back to, I mean, I can't see people, now Elden Ring's been released, well, that is near on release, people are not going to be playing Dark Souls, you know what I mean? God blimey. It's a big problem though, you know, because, you know, apparently so the UK we had 3 jumbo jets. Oh, no, I'm not doing all these, I've done all this. We've had 3 jumbo jets, right, full of PS5s for Christmas, and apparently so they can hold 16,000 each. So, if you can't get a PS5, then you must be whatever, because I've had mine for over a year now. Well, a year next week, because we was behind like America and Japan. I just don't understand people. You know, not even that they're on eBay. I see disc version at 600 quid. You know what I mean? So I don't know. It's really hard to people saying, oh, I'm not paying that much, or they don't trust eBay sellers. Just remember eBay sellers, not scalpers, you know. They can't rip you off, otherwise they get fined. You know, some people I know that I spoke to and I said, why don't you get one? They actually want one physically. They want to be able to physically walk into the shop and get one. That's not going to happen till the people that are making these chips to the end of 2023. So PS5 Pro will be launching most probably around about then. So there's a reason I'm not doing all these. I've done all the boxes in the game. So I mean, all the mimic chairs. There's a boss behind here. Wait there. Let me see what he's like. Is it a boar? Or am I thinking of the mod? I think it's when I open his chest up. There we go. So did I get her sent back? Just trying to think. No, I never. She. The reason I'm doing this is yeah, I don't think I'll be playing DS3 on PC. Properly for a long time. It doesn't appeal me. I only like playing mods. There's one good mod that it's a Dark Souls 3 mod, made Dark Souls 1 mod, so made by Grimrock, and he reckons it's his best work he's ever done. And he originally said it was advertised for November. I looked, it's December the 21st, it's being released. It looks really, really good. Because he's the one that done the Daughters of Ash mod. And he reckons this is better. So all praises to you, chat. You know. A lot of people I've noticed, because I was playing some hard Bloodborne mods last week. A lot of people they've been making these games really, really dark. You know. Like the whole of Convergence mod, apart from the beginning, is more or less dark, or got some sort of shade of dark. And so is this Bloodborne mod I played, but only the beginning, and it all went light again. That had the best shade, this Bloodborne mod I played, but it was just so unstable. The game, my game kept on crashing, like in areas, and I thought I can't play it. I was giving up, you know. So it needs to be patched. See, these petrified eggs don't do nothing. They give you an ember. No, it really is this. Yeah, so I would like to have got an Elden Ring pass, but someone mentioned, why can't I? Is it enemies up here that are doing it? Look, they're not here, yet they come back. There is, on this patch, because it's the latest patch of the game, right? So this is 2.10. So, November the 9th, yeah? Why can't, that normally say I've been invaded, and yeah. Wait there. Wait there. Is it done this thing again? Can you see there's no enemies? And yet Forlorn invades. Look. Yeah. It's bugs. And nope, I've got no cheat engine open or anything, because that just ends up crashing your game a lot anyway, having it open. And having Chrome, you just want the game running. Well, I need to, because my PC's not that. It's not the most powerful, so he's invaded. Yeah, it happened last time coming through. I thought, what the fuck's going on? But you should come back and it should be good. God, there's a network test. The last network test for Elden Ring at my time is 3 AM. God, look, this is taking forever to load this loading screen. Fucking game. I might have to force quit this. There's definitely a bug. This happened last time to me. And this wasn't when I was recording. Yeah, it's a bug. Mind you, I saved just before then, so I'm gonna have to stop the recording and start another one. I can't stop it. I'll have to turn off my PC. I cannot even move the fucking mouse over. See? These fucking games, mate, honestly. See, from Cinders, right? They've turned off their comments. They've been turned off for ages, you know? Well, the other mods, not with people moaning and all that. I think they just got a lot of abuse, you know what I mean? I can't do nothing. There's nothing that I can do that's going to let me stop recording this. If I do Alt R, which is record, perhaps that might stop.